So today, we're going to be using one of you guys' decks in the Majestic Challenge and see how well can I do. This time we're going to be using the Warlord Blaze, Naga, and the Mice Bandit. You guys know like 2 or 3 years ago, the Warlord Blaze combo was incredibly strong. They got nerfed, but let's see if today they are still pretty strong. Mice Bandit with his ability is such an amazing attacker. The Naga is an odd card to have since we have nothing to enchant my opponents. I have to rely on my opponents to enchant themselves in order to make the Naga use her ability. But let's see how well can we do with this deck. My name is Mike, and I hope you guys enjoyed today's video. Alrighty, shout out to the person down here for recommending me this deck. He does have the Mummy Naga combo, of course. We do start with the Warlord. The Warlord does in fact get the buff, so that's a pretty good start. I don't know if we're going to be able to double hit the Mummy, but we're going to try our best anyways. And we do in fact double hit the Mummy for 118 damage. Champion goes next. He'll either enchant heroes with the Mummy or push the Mice Bandit downwards. No, he's going for the Mummy. And he enchants the Blaze. Okay, yeah, he does enchant the Blaze. The Blaze did take a whole bunch of damage right there. The Mice Bandit is blocked. That's not good. I don't know if we're gonna be able to hit his Mummy. Can we hit the Mummy? Yes! Yes! And we also hit the Naga right there. The Mummy took about 250 damage. The Naga took like 160. Pretty good stuff right there. He's going for the double hit on the Mice Bandit. Potentially push him towards the fire, and that might be death. Oh, that's a triple hit. That's definitely death. Definitely death. Alright, Blaze goes next. Hopefully he does get the buff. Nope, Warlord gets the buff. How sad. We won't be able to hit the Naga at all. How rude. How rude. We might have to just go for the Mummy here so that way the Naga doesn't enchant anyone else. And let's see if we can also hit the Mice Bandit at this angle. Yes, there we go. We also hit the Mice Bandit. Burnt a little bit on the Naga right there. Alright. The Blaze is the only one that's enchanted, so the Naga will be able to... Well, she can. The Blaze can tank 2 hits, but that's it. He'll definitely hit the Blaze right there. Oh, and the Mice Bandit. Oh, he missed the Mice Bandit. That was super close. Super close. We will push the Naga towards the Blaze. Hopefully we'll make contact, and the Blaze hopefully will hit somebody else. No way that missed. No way. No way that missed the Blaze. I mean, we still did fire damage, but I wanted the Blaze to hit somebody else. And I completely whiffed it. The Blaze will survive this attack unless he gets pushed towards somebody else. Or, okay, the Blaze is going to die. Alright. Sad about that. Super sad about that. Alright, let's see. Will the Warlord get the buff or the Naga? The Naga gets the buff. I guess we'll just hit the Naga towards the champion. That's the best place to... Oh, wait, I completely missed the champion and the Naga right there, but we thankfully hit the Mice Bandit. That was just a big whiff right there. I mean, there's no point in just hitting using the Warlord. The Warlord is only doing like 30 damage. That's not going to do anything. That's why I used the Naga. And, okay, the Naga is still alive. And of course, the Warlord does get the buff. Mice Bandit has 119 health. Or yeah, the Mice Bandit has 119 health. A double hit will take him out here. There you go. The Warlord gets pushed towards the Naga. That was big. That was big. The Naga sadly is still alive with 3 health. The problem is here the champion is at full health. So I might not be able to take out the champion before he takes out the rest of my heroes. And he'll probably get a double hit here pretty easily. No, he only got 1 hit. Okay, that's good. That he only got 1 hit. Warlord does get the buff. Oh, we might... Oh, well, this should be a double hit. This should be a double hit. Push it towards the Naga too. No! We did push him towards the fire. For about over 230 damage, more or less. 240 damage. He is going to push the Warlord towards the fire, maybe? Yeah. Oh, that's game. Well played. We could have potentially won that if the Warlord would have stayed alive, but of course he made an incredible play at the end there to take me out. The Naga wasn't able to do much, of course, since we couldn't enchant anyone. Regardless, that is a challenge. Let's see if we can continue to, or, hopefully win a couple of matches. Let's continue on. Alrighty, sad that we lost the first one, but we can go far here. Jaguar does go first, so he'll either buff up the Rocketeer or go after the Warlord for that double damage. He does have 30% damage reduction, so thankfully won't do too much damage, but he'll still deal double damage. 49. Oh, wow. What a play, dude. Wow. Pretty much desecrated right there. The Warlord does get the buff, so let's just try to double hit the Griffin, and then we'll hit the Jaguar here. Bada boom! And we're going to burn anyone. That's pretty good right there. But with the Griffin going next, and you look at the line of sight that I just gave him right there, the Warlord and the Blaze are going to get hit a lot. So, okay, the Warlord's dead. Not much I can do about the Warlord right there. Thankfully, his Rocketeer goes next. He's not going to be able to do much with the Rocketeer. I guess we'll try to hit the Griffin towards the Mice Bandit. Mice Bandit, hopefully, will hit the Canomancer or somebody else, maybe. Oh, we do hit the Canomancer, ladies and gentlemen, and the Griffin is dead. Rocketeer will be able to hit the Mice Bandit and the Blaze, both of them, sadly, but it's only like 70 damage, so I'm not too worried about that. Yeah, just hit both of them. That's your best choice, unless he wants to use the Jaguar for damage. Try to hit the Blaze, but I don't think that's going to work out. Okie doke, so that happened. We'll hit the Mice Bandit here. Towards the Jaguar. We'll hit the Canomancer. Ooh! Burning the Rocketeer as well. That was an awesome play right there. He'll definitely hit the Mice Bandit to also buff up the Rocketeer. Oh no, he decides to just go for damage right there. Okay, sure. We'll hit both of these guys, especially take out the freaking Jaguar. There we go, and just a little bit of damage right there. We're going to burn. And there you go, we do take out the Jaguar. Rocketeer only has one rocket again. Very happy about that. He could actually buff up the Rocketeer unintentionally because of the cat that's there. He cannot hit the Mice Bandit. Alright, there you go. He might actually buff up his Rocketeer. Let's see. Will he buff up the Rocketeer? I don't... Actually, that might not be a buff. Nope, that is not a buff, thankfully. So we will... we'll just hit the Canomancer towards the Dragon's Hand, just to take her out. Oh, never mind. We didn't even need to just hit it towards the Dragon's Hand. We actually got the double hit. And we're also burning the Rocketeer a little bit. The Rocketeer is going to get, again, value here because of the Mice Bandit and the Blaze are together. I think the Mice Bandit is going to die here. Yeah, the Mice Bandit is dead. Thankfully, the Blaze survived. He would have survived a one hit from the Rocketeer, but thankfully the Blaze does in fact survive here because now we can get a double... Well, maybe we could get a double hit here. There you go. We actually got the double hit right there. And the fire, it is not enough to take out the Rocketeer just yet, but we just need just one more hit to take out the Rocketeer, and the Naga will be able to do that with ease. All we gotta do now is just... just hit the Rocketeer once or even burn him. We'll just do this. Bada bing, bada boom, bada bam. Alright, so there you go, ladies and gentlemen. We just got a victory right there. So that's 1 win, 1 loss. 50-50. Of course, not the greatest, but it's not the worst either. Doing okay-ish. Let's see if we can continue to go far. Let's continue on. Alrighty. 1 win, 1 loss. Ooh, the Rocketeer Wraith combo. The Griffin can actually be used as a combo as well. Naga does get the buff. Can we just hit the... Yeah. We just hit the Banshee and the Rocketeer right there. Alright. Let's see, what is he going to do with the Rocketeer? Just hit the Naga? Okay, just hit the Naga. That's okay here. Hit the Naga. And, okay, so now he did buff up the speed buff on the Banshee and the Griffin. Let's see if we can push the Naga to deal damage right there. Bada boom. Bada boom. Damage to all 4 heroes right there. How is the Banshee alive? I have no clue. Alright, so thankfully the Wraith does not get the buff here because he will definitely take out the Naga and the Blaze right there. Ooh, he might actually take out the Naga. Still, nope. Still alive, just barely hanging on though. Alright, Mice Bandit does get the buff here. Should we just go after the Rocketeer and maybe hit the Naga with the Griffin right there? Yes, we do. Holy, we do take out the Banshee and the Rocketeer right there. Griffin with the speed buff is incredibly dangerous, but we should be fine here since all of my units are separated. He is going to take out the Naga, maybe the Blaze as well. He's just going for the Blaze here. Oh, now he's going for the Mice Bandit, okay, and the Warlord. He might still hit the Naga. No, he doesn't, thankfully. Okie doke, Mice Bandit does get the buff. There's not much I can do here other than maybe take out his... or just deal damage to both of these guys directly. Oh, we actually did damage to the Griffin and the Wraith with the Mice Bandit right there to take him out. This is definitely a win. This is definitely a win, especially with all four heroes hugging the wall. The Naga's weak, but with all four heroes hugging the wall, he's going to have a hard time actually multi-hitting the heroes. He does the double hit the Naga, which is pretty funny. But regardless, we should be able to win here. Mice Bandit does get the buff. Can we double? Ooh, we should be able to double hit right here. And there you go. Ooh, triple hit. Quadruple hit the Wraith. That was an overkill right there. And we got the victory right there, ladies and gentlemen. Let's freaking go. That was a dominant win, to say the least, ladies and gentlemen. We did pretty good right there. Let's continue on. Okay, 2 wins, 1 loss. Champion Scarecrow combo. That is a combo that used to be quite dangerous as well. He does have Mummy with nothing to make me worry too much. I guess we just hit the Scarecrow and the Frog Mystic, especially the Frog Mystic. We're trying to get the Frog Mystic to just die as quickly as possible, so that way he doesn't continuously heal up. He will be using the Scarecrow for damage on the Mice Bandit. He completely missed the Mice Bandit. However, the ability did deal quite a bit of damage to the Mice Bandit. Okay. Let's see if the Naga or the Mice Bandit gets the buff. Both of them, the Mice Bandit does get the buff here. We just hit both of these guys. Ba-da-boom. And the Mice Bandit also hits the champion right there. Decent damage to both of them. Scarecrow goes next, not to worry about his ability. We don't need to worry about his ability right now. He's going to heal up the Scarecrow. Enchant the Naga. The Naga will get another hit right there. This is not too great. Naga does get the buff, so let's see if we can just make the Naga go crazy on the Frog Mystic here. A double hit would be nice, but let's see. Ooh, nice. We did take out the Mice Bandit, or I keep calling the Mice Bandit the Frog Mystic for some reason. And we also did damage to the Mummy right there. Burnt the Scarecrow. He is going to try to take out the Mice Bandit, makes sense, and he does manages to get it. And the Warlord does get a lot of damage right there. That's not good. Alright, so Warlord going next. Let's see. Naga does get the buff. Not happy about that. I don't know if we're going to be able to hit the champion towards the Naga here. Oh! Oh! We did take out the champion right there. And the Blaze did... Wow. The Blaze got the final hit on the champion right there. And the Scarecrow took damage. That was a lucky shot. I did not expect that to happen. Let's freaking go. Alright, what is he going to do? Because if we take out the Mummy, then the Scarecrow is not going to do anything when it comes to abilities. So focus on the Mummy for sure. So Blaze does get the buff. Oh yeah, this will take out the Mummy here. This should hit the Scarecrow. Oh, that's good. 143 damage. Okay. He'll probably focus on the Warlord here since the Naga and the Blaze are in the goop, so they'll take damage. So he'll probably focus on the Warlord here. Well, he's just going for those two. Interesting. I wouldn't do that. Just leave him there in the goop. He does take out the Naga. So, the Blaze, does she get the buff? She does. 114 damage, and Scarecrow has 138. Oh, but the burn damage will be enough to take out the Scarecrow, ladies and gentlemen. I just realized that. Let's freaking go, ladies and gentlemen. We got another victory right there. That's 3 wins. Let's freaking go. Super happy that we're doing okay right now. Pretty good run so far. Let's continue on. Okay, 3 wins, 1 loss. Doing pretty good. Ooh, heal deck with the Kong. Not a big fan of this. But he does have Blacksmith, so that way I can play around with the Naga's ability finally. Let's see if we can double hit the Priest right here. We do, and get a hit on the Frog Mystic as well, so decent damage to both of them. Alrighty. He is going to buff up the Priest and the Frog Mystic. Okay. Hopefully the Mice Bandit gets the buff here. And no, sadly the Mice Bandit does not get the buff, but regardless, we're just going to push the Mice Bandit onto these two right there. We burnt the Kong by mistake. I did not want to burn the Kong. So now the Kong will be able to use this ability since the Priest is still alive. Hopefully the Kong doesn't land near my units. And, oh wow, he will. That's a lot of damage. Well played. Well freaking played. We're gonna have to just go for the Kong here, honestly. Hopefully the Warlord gets a little bit of damage. He did on the Kong, but not much to do right there. We're not doing great. He's going for the Blaze to push it towards the Kong. The Blaze might die here. Nope, she is still alive, just barely hanging on. Blaze gets the buff. We're gonna have to just do this and hope for the best. Go deal crazy. Oh, my bad. Or should we just do this? No, we'll just hit the Blaze on these two. Why am I struggling? Let's do that. Bada boom. Alright. Kong is still alive, sadly. Okie doke. The Blaze is going to die no matter what. The Blaze is going to die here. And hopefully that should not be near enough to the Warlord to get the damage. He does get the damage. No freaking way, dude. Alright, Mice Bandit gets the buff here. We'll just take out the Kong. We have to take out the Kong here, then we don't need to worry about the damage. Oh, sorry about the notification. Let that go away. And we do take out the Kong. Okay, good. We took out the Kong. His main attacker is dead. And so he enchanted the rest of his heroes here. So now we can try to, use the Naga to damage the Frog Mystic and the Priest. But, he is constantly healing, which is not good. He is constantly healing. Let's see if we can push the Frog Mystic towards the Mice Bandit just to get that damage. Ooh! And the Blacksmith. Alright, that was huge. Okay, he'll take out the Mice Bandit right now. I just need the Naga to stay alive, and then we should be able to do awesome stuff to the Frog Mystic and the Priest right there. And with the Naga getting the double damage, or, she got the attack buff. This is definitely awesome. To take out the Frog Mystic right there, hitting the Priest. Wow. 155 damage, and that is with the defensive buff. I think the Naga would have done like 170. Probably a little bit more than that. Alright, so we just gotta try to take out Eater or Troop, so that way the other one cannot use his ability. Warlord does get the buff. I guess we'll just try to take out the Priest here, since the Priest is constantly healing the Blacksmith. The Blacksmith did his job, so we could try to take out the Priest as quick as possible, so that way the Blacksmith stopped using his, I cannot speak. So that way the Blacksmith stops getting healed up. We don't have a good angle here, sadly, so we're going to have to just push the Blacksmith towards the fire. We might be able to push it towards the Warlord here. Oh, we took out the Blacksmith, and only the Priest is left alive. The Naga can take him out in one hit, with or without the buff. And well played. Well played on the burn there, but you took out the Warlord by mistake, which means it gives the Naga some leeway to go next and try to take out the Priest right there. And yes, we do, ladies and gentlemen. We got the victory right there. Let's go, ladies and gentlemen. We took out the Healing Kong combo. Let's freaking go, guys. With the Blacksmith, which is that's a pretty interesting card to see in the deck right there. But regardless, guys, we got the victory. Let's continue on. Alright, guys. 4 wins, 1 loss. We're doing great. All of his heroes got nerfed in the recent times, so this will be pretty interesting to face. They're still pretty scary, not gonna lie. He'll either enchant or use a scarecrow for damage, and he will be using the scarecrow here to push it towards the Mice Bandit. Okay, so the Mice Bandit will get hit for 83 damage. Well played. We're gonna have to try to push the scarecrow out of the way. We don't want the scarecrow there. And with the Mice Bandit getting the buff, this should be lots of damage right there. The scarecrow got pushed out of the way, did damage right there a lot, but the scarecrow survives with 82 health. He is going again for the scarecrow play. Only hits the warlord. That was not a good play, ladies and gentlemen. Not a good play. Will we be able to push the warlord towards the scarecrow and the scarecrow hits the Naga? Yes, we do. We took out the scarecrow, did damage to the mummy. Let's go. Let's freaking go. Alright, his blaze goes next. Going for the hit on the warlord. A double hit, it seems like. Oh, push it towards the Archon. Okay. Alright, my warlord does go next. The blaze gets the buffer, so we're going to try to push the mummy towards the blaze. Let's see if the blaze can hit the Archon as well. Ooh, let's go. We took out the mummy here. We actually burnt the blaze for 58 damage. That's actually pretty good. We are right now demolishing this match right here. Hopefully he doesn't do anything too crazy. He's going for the blaze. He might hit the warlord as well. The warlord does get taken out. Well played. So no more attack buffs for anyone. Which sucks, but what can you do? We might have to just try to push some Mice Bandit towards the Dragon's Hand. And we actually do double hit the Archon right there for 118 damage. So everyone gets a little bit of damage. Alright. This is actually still anyone's game right here. He is going to triple hit the freaking blaze. Well played. Well played, dude. Alright, so should we go after... We can try to double hit the blaze. Double hit the blaze and push it towards the Naga. Because if we do this, we could potentially hit both of them, but I don't think it's going to do too much damage. So let's focus on the blaze here. No way that... Okay, that was a big mistake. That was a big mistake. We might actually lose this one here, especially if the Mice Bandit dies. I need the Mice Bandit to survive this turn. He focuses on the Naga. Interesting. Alrighty. Let's see. The Blaze has 197 health. Well, he is going to survive here. Unless we get the Dragon's Hand as well. He will survive. He will survive right there. But look at this. The Naga is actually blocking the Blaze from hitting the Mice Bandit. Unless he does a wall bounce. Or a little bit burn damage, actually. And... no, the Mice Bandit died. No. No. Alright, so we have 148 health. So let's just hit the Blaze like this. We should be able to hit the Archon. And then we just got to try to win here. The Archon has 164 health. There's no way. There's no way we're going to win here unless we get a triple hit in the burn. I will survive the double hit unless we get a burn. He gets a double hit, but we are still in the game. We're still in the game here. We have like a health. Look at that. We will need like a triple hit or a double hit with a burn or something. I'm trying to do the math. I don't remember. One more hit. Yeah, we just lost, ladies and gentlemen. Sadly, we lost that one. It was a close match. But sadly, we have to take the loss right there. My biggest mistake was trying to get the double-handed Blaze there with the Mice Bandit. I should have probably just hit the Archon and the Mice Bandit right there. Just to, split the damage between both of them. But I completely missed a double hit on the Blaze right there. So that was a big of making me lose, my opinion. But let's continue on. Alrighty. 4 wins, 2 losses. Not the greatest, but we could still go far here. He starts off with the Ice Queen, so everyone will get hit right here, at least. Ice Queen Farmer combo, and he has Mice Bandit and Goblin for damage, which is a pretty interesting combo. Only hits the Warlord once. And who gets the buff here? The Mice Bandit. So we'll definitely push the Mice Bandit towards his Mice Bandit, and hopefully we'll hit somebody else here. The Ice Queen. Let's go. And the Goblin. Oh, the Ice Queen gets double hit right there. Lots of damage to 3 heroes right there. Starting off pretty good. But the Mice Bandit might die here right off the bat. Is the Mice Bandit dead or still alive? Mice Bandit is still alive. Blaze gets the buff, but we are uncomfortable here. We cannot do much here. We're gonna have to just go for. We're just gonna have to just hit the Naga and hope for the best. Ah, the Mice Bandit did no damage. We completely missed the Mice Bandit. Will the Mice Bandit die? Yep, the Mice Bandit will die this turn. And we might actually lose here. We might actually lose here because of it. How rude. Naga gets the buff, so that's pretty good. Should we... I mean, I guess try to... We could try to double hit the farmer and then take out the goblin. Ah, we missed the goblin. No way, dude. We missed the goblin. Alright, so he'll definitely hit the warlord. Oh no, he's trying to hit the blaze, to try to take out the blaze. I don't think that's going to do it, though. He's going for that angle to hit the... That will hit the Naga, but not the blaze. Alright, so he's just going for damage right there. Hits the blaze. No freaking way. Alrighty. If the Naga gets the buff, we're going to have to just try to push the Naga towards the Ice Queen and the Mice Bandit here. Sadly, she doesn't get the buff. So we're just going to have to hit both these guys. Hopefully, we do get a double hit on the farmer right there. Take out the goblin. And this is anyone's game, actually. The Naga is going to die here. Because all she needs is one hit, and then the farmer and the Ice Queen combo will take out the Naga. So... Oh, well, that's an overkill right there. Yeah, it doesn't seem like we're winning this one. Like, we would need to take out the farmer and the Mice Bandit right now, but I don't think we have an angle to take out the Mice Bandit. Unless, how much health does he have? 98. He'll survive. So we're just gonna have to hit the, make this play right here. And we have how much health? 167. 2 hits will take me out. 2 hits will take me out, ladies and gentlemen. It seems like this will be the final loss. He can easily get a double hit here, it seems like. Oh no, he missed the double hit. Okay, he missed the double hit. But we have how much? 52 health. Yeah, we're gonna have to just hit the Mice Bandit right here and then hopefully hit the Ice Queen twice for the win. And no. We just lost. Sadly, that's going to be the third and final loss, ladies and gentlemen. We tried. We really tried to use your guys' decks. It's just Warlord Blaze is good. Mice Bandit is pretty good. It's just the Naga. The Naga is a weird wild card in this deck since we have nothing to enchant. But regardless, 4 wins is not bad at all. 4 wins is not bad at all. Let's just claim the reward right here. And pretty decent run right there. I hope you guys enjoyed today's video. And if you did, please make sure to hit the like button down below and subscribe to the channel for more Smashing 4 videos. Like I said, the Naga does not fit well in the deck. If you guys, pretty much any card will fit so much better than the Naga right there. But regardless, if you guys have any other recommendations that you want to see, just let me know down in the comments below, and I'll certainly do it for you guys. Thank you so much for watching this video, and thanks again for the continued support. I will see you in the next one. Take care.